Hi guys, today is Friday, and so on a lot of social media people do Flashback Friday. So for me, I'm doing a video. Forget sharing a picture. So for me, sorry, it would have to be that's hard. Probably the summer just in general. I mean, so many fun memories. Um, yeah, it was interesting. Be right back. Yeah, I promise. I just need to go get something to show you as part of Flashback Friday. Oh, sorry, overboard. Alright, first thing is this. Mm-hmm. Maybe you can see it a little better. Up close, yeah, in your face. This was an awesome time. As you can see up there, right here, it's equipping women for exponential. And it was just an amazing time meeting other Christian girls and ladies that yeah, that have the same goal and wanting to teach, and the women that were there that wanted to help us girls learn how, um, even though we're females, there's still things we can do to help the church and stuff, because we always think, oh, there's nothing I can do, I'm a woman, but we just looked at what the Bible had to say about that. And it was a week. We stayed at the Louisville Church of Christ in their little their fellowship hall on air mattresses the whole week. That was fun. We did different service activities. Just and each night there was a time where we just had a fun activity, like we played whirly ball. That was fun. It was like my third time to play it, but it's fun. It's very competitive. And during the day we had workshop classes, and they fed us. Um, it was just awesome time. Then another thing, the shirt I'm wearing, see it? Yeah, just read it to you. The shirt's coming down. Nope. Why do you have your dad's hat on? Is this back? Just sit at my desk. That's my mama. Say hi, mom. Look at a video. Oh. Hi. But yeah, Mr. Mesquite. That was amazing. It's something that we just do where we go out and help our community. One of the things we did was at our church we have what's called CIST, and these ladies use their talents of being able to quilt and stitch and crochet things. They'll get to people who are just married and things like that. And then they have these little things called ouch babies, which they give to kids in the hospital. When they're about to get a shot, they just squeeze it, and then it's over with. The pain. Sorry about my nose. The pain and stuff is gone, and then we went to one of the nursing homes, or actually, I think this is more of a retirement facility, but we went there. We and played bingo with the residents, and then what we did, we went back, and then we also sang, and then we sang for one person in particular that we knew, and it was just awesome. It's just the smallest things that can make someone's day, and I like going. Even though it's sad when I go to a nursing home, it's still great because a lot of these people, their family, for whatever reason, doesn't come and visit them. And so that's why every time I go, I'm sad just knowing that a lot of these people barely have visitors. And yeah, what else happened? Man, I don't even remember. We also went Monday, which was the first day of it. That night we went to a Rough Riders game. Tuesday, we just kind of stayed around because we were hosting Summer Youth Series that night, so we kind of tried to clean up, get everything ready, set up the chairs, make sure they look nice. Oh, also this summer, um, I went to New York again for my graduation present with my Mimi, and that was interesting, but it was a fun time. And it rained on us that time on that trip. It rained, and one thing that probably stick out in my head that I always remember from that trip is um they have these. They look like they're double decker buses, but they're like a tour bus, like a tour guide bus. And we were needing a certain one, like color, because they have different lines, like how the subway works. And I think we needed like pink. And so we asked her, like, oh yeah, go right out here, this corner, the pink picks up there. So we waited, and the guy's like, no, you need to go here for pink. Then, so we're running, and then it starts drizzling. And so me and my cousin Tasha had to go flag down this one that was pink that said, oh, I'll stop over here and pick you up. So we're like, just forget it. We're going to just get on one. So we did. And they gave ponchos. And so me and Natasha decided to go sit on top. And the tour guide was up there. And there was one guy. And it was cool. He's from Australia. So now I can say I finally met someone from Australia. And I just love accents. I don't know what it is about foreign accents, like European, like English, British, English and British, the same thing. British, Scottish, Irish, Welsh, German, Danish, Swedish, Icelandic, just you name it. I like accents. I don't know why. So it was cool to say that I can say I met an Australian. But yeah, that was a very interesting trip. And then after that was camp. Camp is probably one of my favorite things. And so this past summer was my last year as a camper, but I do plan on going back as a counselor. Soon as a junior counselor and then a counselor. Because camp, the last however many years we've been, has just been an amazing time. So I think probably two of my favorite things about camp are chorus time and just the worship. Sorry. Um, and then Circle Devo. Each night we go out and we're like under the stars, and it's so beautiful. All of camp together, you know, just singing God's praise and stuff. We do that, and then the younger campers at like I think 10:30 or so, go ahead and go to their cabin and get ready for bed. And the older kids would be the high schoolers, stay and we sing a little more, and then it's time for us to go to bed. I think a lot of people look forward to the last night of camp. It's when we have a party like each cabin, like the schoolers all have their party together, and then so on and so forth. And we stay up, we eat food, we eat all kinds of food, play games, whatnot. So this year, or this past year, I guess, I don't know how you want to say it, but this summer, the last night we went, and then us older girls decided to, because we were in what's called the Rock, and it's interesting. Um, when we had nap time, or actually it's called quiet time, but it's like people choose to nap and stuff. We tried to rest, but the guys were always being loud. So the last night we decided to get them back in like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. We didn't wake up and start making noise and stuff. And it was funny. That's probably one thing I'll really remember about camp. And I mean, I had so many other uh, things going on. I just don't remember. That's just, I guess, some of the highlights of my summer, and that's my I guess part of my how I'm doing my flashback. So I'll talk to you later. I'll try and be more frank. I've just been busy with school and homework and stuff. So I'm gonna try and on my videos. I hope you like. Sayonara, adios, choose. See you later, suckers. Bye. Sorry, you're not suckers, but bye. See you later. No, no. And oh, by the way, Halloween's coming up soon. Comment below with what you're gonna dress up as. I'm thinking as of right now, maybe a zombie nerd.